282 HorseGym with Boots. Slow dancing at liberty. The bow to start with. And then we want to line dance in position. There's never a rush. Let the horse have time to work out what we're doing. The horse is already warmed up physically before we started. Do-si-do to change sides. And line dance with me on her right side. The purpose of this exercise is slow stretching. Half a do-si-do, so we're face to face, and we can do our back up and recall task, which is actually two tasks chained together. And I often do things in threes, but sometimes two is enough. Line dance face to face, to the right and then to the left. Click and treat with a frequency that keeps the horse continually successful to earn his next click and treat. I've left in the dwell times and the setting up for the next move. We're not looking for perfection, just quiet time moving together. Putting all these tasks together that we learned one at a time. Recall to heel, asking her to go past my left side and around behind me and slot into heel on my other side, and then we go directly into a spiral to the left. That was really nice. Then a balancera with me on her left side. This is hard focused work for the horse. A balancera is a few steps forward, a few steps back, a few steps forward, a few steps back. We start with 3 to 5 steps and gradually work down to 1 step forward and 1 step back. Very nice. And a little bit of dwell time. Dwell time doesn't have to be very long. Just a few seconds of quietly being and breathing without doing anything specific. And I'm just setting her up for our next task. I have to remind her that it's a wait. And then my recall signal. And a twirl to her left. She's learned a hand signal for twirling. That was good. She can always score a click and treat with her belly crunches. I've never put these on signal, but I click and treat when she does them. Her ears seem to indicate an internal focus involved with working out my next signal. A wait signal, my hands up. And she knows that I'll be recalling her in a minute. A recall. And to heel past my right side. And as she comes around, we turn it into a spiral to the right. You can do these tasks in any order once the horse knows them all. But some of them fit together very nicely. A balancera with me on her right side. She took a couple of seconds there just to think what we were doing or to enjoy her treat. A few steps forward, 2 steps back, 1 step forward, 1 step back. Very nice. We can teach all of these things on the ground and then apply them to our riding if we plan to ride our horse. And we're setting up for the next task, asking her to wait. doing a lot of smiling today. Recall signal. And she does another twirl to the left. I sometimes get confused with what's left and right, but she can do them to the right as well. I can never remember what we did last time. And sometimes she chooses the side that she would like to do it on. Dwell time. Just standing quietly together. And our final bow for the end of the routine.